Dollar yen rejected from a breakout, but it's holding tight. Sterling dollars on the edge. Sterling yen in a bit of confusion. Euro yen screaming for a move. Want to know where these pairs are headed next? Stay tuned because I'm going to give you the exact levels to trade right now. Welcome back, everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. If you like what you see, smash the like button, hit subscribe, share my videos far and wide because I want to build a huge trading community. All right. Today we're going to be diving deep into the Forex madness, US dollar, yen, sterling dollar, sterling yen, euro yen, the normals, right? These pairs are moving kind of quick, and I've got technicals and a little bit of fundamental trade setups to keep you ahead of the game. So let's jump in. All right, so let's start with dollar yen. Dollar yen got rejected at 149.65 level. All right, so and it meets some resistance up here. We had a resistance level, 148.38, that it came down through and tested like 147.65. That is like the critical level today, 147.60, okay? Dollar yen is having like a difficult time right now. It seems to be a little bit of selling going on, which is absolutely normal. Profit taking, people, basically covering themselves. I'm going to be completely candid. I've been long dollar yen, and I added today at stupidly. Well, not stupidly. My system gave me a buy at 147.15. I'm sorry, 148.15. I took it, and my stop's at 147.58 right now. Actually, it's a stop in reverse. So I'm a little bit in the soup right now with dollar yen. If I go to, let me see, if I go to a longer term chart, that's the same thing, the 1 hour. If we look at the dailies, okay, we do have some room to run down. Now, why I'm saying that is because if I look, and I don't really use this, but this is a moving average, 50-day moving average. I find that markets get pulled down and repelled from the moving average. I wouldn't buy this. I mean, by the time this thing signaled this, the market already moved up. But now it's a good indicator for me to see where I could push down to. And I could push down to 146.26. My overall covering for my for my long trade from 145.17 is at 146.48. So, but I'm going to escape my new long, on a break of that 147.60 level. I may even turn it to try to get my points back. Thinking I will, because if the market does break that level, I think it's headed down to like 146 to figure. So as it stands right now, dollar yen having a hard time getting up through this recent high that we had after the CPI announcement came. That was basically neutral. Not really showing Fed's going to really do anything. So all things stay the same. However, there's some profit taking going on in dollar yen. So the key level to watch today is 147, say 55, 60 level. If we can get a break up through this 30 level, I think we're going to run back to the high, or the high day's close, 148.50. That's what I was gunning for, but it's not working out right now. So that's what we stand in dollar yen. All right, let's get over to good old sterling dollar. This guy. All right. Have resistance at 132.52. We came right up to it and kind of getting a little bit rejected. As it stands right now, cable on the day has to hold. I would go 132. All right, I'll go 131.94.95. It's got to hold that. If it doesn't hold that, now this is 10:44 in the morning on 5/13. So May 13th, 2025, right? So if it breaks this, I think that we're going to be going down and testing the 131, the figure. Overall, I don't think it's happening today, but I think that if it can't get through that resistance level and breaks this, at least going down towards like 130, 145. Okay, the ultimate low is like 130, 139, something like that. So we'd go to somewhere over here. Now, if it breaks that, for whatever reason, it's opening up 131 the figure. Is this sterling rally good? I'm still thinking, you know, I really don't pay attention so much to sterling dollar itself. I don't think much has changed for the cable. Overall, longer term, I don't really see the rally sustaining itself beyond, you know, the 133.75. Long term, I don't see it. So I'm going to get over to sterling yen, which I do trade, and I do have a trade on right now. So let me talk about that. All right. I just went short at 195.75. Okay, so my thinking on the trade. Okay, wait a second, Tom. You're long dollar yen, so why go short sterling yen? Basically, it's putting me in just a straight short British pound position right now. I seem to be wrong. My stop loss is 196.12. We'll see what happens. I don't. Sterling yen, by breaking this like 53, even though it's slight, you know, a slight break of the 195, say 60 level. All right, that really, you know, kind of made me say, oh, maybe perhaps, you know, this rally is false. This is not one of my most secure trades. I mean, it was based off of, you know, a slight break on the support line. However, in order to really show a true break, we'd have to get through like 195.20, and it's not happening right now. It's threatening my stop, so I could get punched in the nose on this one, which is okay. It's all right. My decision would be whether or not I actually reverse. But it would all depend on what dollar yen's doing. Now, dollar yen's not really doing much, so. Anyway, let's go on over to good old euro yen. Euro yen, here we go. Euro yen, really trading nicely, traded out of the channel. We talked about this breakout. So as it stands right now, euro yen is almost 165. This level is still good. I'm going to say 164.43 has to hold on the day. If we could hold this on the day, we could be potentially getting up to 165, like 165. I'll go like 35, 165.35. Now, if it turns down at this point and breaks this, say, 40 level, it's showing weakness probably down to 163.90. 163.90. So the points to watch right now, 164.36. And the resistance up at 165.35. So if we pop through this top here, which we just did, but we didn't sustain this. So this is another thing that's quite interesting. The market hasn't really flew up through it. So that's given me, some cause for hope for my sterling yen, which is actually trading down to my entry price right now. So I'm a little bit happy about that, but not happy because it's done through dollar yen, not through sterling dollar, because dollar yen is drifting freaking lower. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you could always go over to Park Avenue Trading and get yourself a free ebook on price breakouts. So that's your Forex roadmap for dollar yen, sterling dollar, sterling yen, euro yen. You know, stick to your plan, manage your risk. Let's stack those pips together. Drop a comment with your trades. Smash the like button. Share this with every trader you know. And I'll catch you in the next video. And remember, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.